All right. I look. I know I've been doing a lot of tier lists recently. Hold on, let me fix my auto. Okay, I know I've been doing tier lists like quite a bit recently, but um, I don't know. I'm a sellout, as me and Jacob is sellout, which I am a sellout. Well, I mean, we're both sellouts, I guess, as we did a tier list together about music album covers, which you should check out, by the way. Pretty good stuff. But yeah, I also said I was gonna take a day off, not day off, like a couple weeks off from recording. But I'm literally doing this on, as on during said off. But I thought about this, and you can already see it ahead of time. But I thought about this, and I was like, what an original idea. But no, but I thought about it, and I was like, yeah, no, what? Let's do it. Let's do a Marvel like tier list or MCU. Actually, that's actually just all Marvel stuff. As you can see some kind of weird stuff in there that I totally forgot about. Some things are good. Some things are, well, could be terrible. Um, and some things I may have not seen, but I've heard that they're either good or terrible. Probably most likely terrible if I've not seen them. So um, with that, yeah. So I don't know. These are the areas of said tiers. You have legend, good, okay, bad, and never watched. Um, and this is the lovely person who made Les Hairless. So if you want to, uh, search it out, it's titled this. MCU and non-MCU Marvel movies and TV show tier list. I added TV shows because, add more to the chaos because there's already a lot of stuff out there anyway. As of recording this, by the way, Moon Knight just recently came out, so it's not on this list, even though I saw a tier list that had it on there, but I was like, one, it had way too many weird, like, it just had way too many copies of the same thing. I think they were probably counting them as season, which I don't care. I look at things overall. So, um, that there's that. And number two, it just kind of seemed weird that Moon Knight was on there, considering, like, only, like, again, as of recording, it's the first episode came out, and I kind of want to wait till the whole series comes out, which only 6 episodes, by the way. Moon says it's going to have 6 episodes. Like, look, I'm just gonna say this really quickly. I don't mind that, like, it's short of a series, but with something like this, you think you want to have much more time to explain everything. I don't know. I'm just worried that it's gonna get rushed at the end and feel kind of weird. I don't know. We'll see. But with that, we're going to just grab and go and see what we have on here. Hopefully, also, a quick warning, these things are super small and I might not know what it is right away, so I might have to like squint for a minute. So if I'm like kind of silent, which I'll try like maybe editing out like the long periods of silences if it's really difficult, um, then I will. But if I'm like silent for a minute, I'm like trying to read it, probably being like, "What movie is this?" So keep in mind that's just, that's I thought to warn. So yeah, we got Agent Carter first of all. So we're starting off with the TV show. Um, I've seen bits and pieces of it. I don't know what it is. I'm not seeing like okay. I'm also gonna talk about Agents of Shield in a minute, but I'm not really seeing it. So I know a lot of people are gonna tell me, why have you not seen Agent Carter? It's great. I've heard it's great. I know it's probably great. I've just not seen it. It's just one of those I just didn't see things. I'll probably watch it in the future. Agent of Shield is another thing I've like seen bits and pieces of, but I've not really seen it. Um, but there's that. But with Agent of Shield, I've heard it got like weird at some point. So I mean, like that. Not I don't know about bad weird, but just weird as in like it definitely like strayed away from continuity of the MCU. So it's its own universe, I guess now. The whole weird multiverse of madness. Anyway, sticks tongue out. In like I made a joke way. Anyway, first of all, I'm gonna do it in order if it's like this because something about this really bothers me that I'm doing it in order. I'm not doing it out of order of the fact that like, oh, there's not an order of when the movies came out. I don't care. Honestly, I'm just bothered that like the second one was the first one. That's just my weirdness. Don't mind me. So yeah, this is the first Ant-Man. Ooh, that's a good question. Um, I say it's good. I like the first Ant-Man. It's good. I've not seen it in a while, but I've seen it. I mean, I've obviously seen it. It's just not in a long time. But I think it's a good movie. I like it a lot. It's definitely up there and one of the good ones. Um, same with two. I don't really mess around with the things unless, of course, I have like a stronger feeling. But I feel like they're kind of equal to me. A lot of the Marvel movies get like when the sequels, they kind of go equal to me, which I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing. I mean, I guess the whole point is that you want it to be better, but as long as you're not doing bad, I think you're doing okay. You know. The first Avengers. Oh no, this is Age of Ultron. Where's the first Avengers? Is it not on here? Roro. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let's see if it's on here. Yes, it is. All the way down here. Why is the first Marvel movie all the way here? What is happening? Okay. So first Marvel movie. Ah, that's. I've not seen it in a while. I've not seen some of the Marvel movies in a while. I don't know why I decided to do this and be like, I'm gonna do a tier list and not seen all these movies in a hot minute. It's okay. I think. No, it's not. I mean, well, it'll be okay. Where did I say that? Up there? Perfect. That makes my life easier. I mm, I it's an okay movie. I don't know. I don't like saying that the first Avengers movie being like in the okay category or something about that seems wrong, but it's just like it's a fine movie. It works. It's still good, I think, but it's just like I don't know. It's not the first thing I'd go to for like when I'm wanting to watch a Marvel movie. I don't know, man. Especially in the Avengers series, which leads us to the Avengers: Age of Ultron. This one's pretty good. I like Age of Ultron. It's pretty fun, even though everyone tanks it so badly. Everyone's like, this movie's the worst out of the Avengers trilogy. Not trilogy. Well, what would you call it at this point? The Avengers. I don't even know. Point being, out of the Avengers line, it's like the people say it's the worst, but I don't mind it. I mean, it's okay. Yeah, I have quarrels with it. That's for sure. There is some issues I have with it. Don't get me wrong. You know, it's probably I can agree with a lot of people, but I don't know. I mean, nowadays though, with the whole everyone hates Clint. But inserts everyone hate Chris here. It's Clint. If I even bother. But no, but it's like everyone hate like Clint at that time, and it was like because of like Quicksilver dying and stuff like that, and it's like everyone dies by his hands. But I think it's funny because obviously we have Hawkeye in this list, and obviously they're gonna address that, being like, yeah, everyone does die by my hands, and I feel uncomfortable by it. And it's like, and I hate it. I live with it every single day of my life, and it's like, okay, wow, that got deep quickly. Also, I should have probably support. I'm probably having spoilers in front of this anyway, but also big spoilers. If you've not seen any of the Marvel movies on this list or whatever TV shows like that, yeah, probably don't see this because I'm definitely probably gonna spoil quite a lot. So, yeah, just a quick fair warning. So yeah, which one's this one? Oh God, is this Endgame? Oh God, I can't tell which one this is. Oh my God, hold on. My eyesight is mid. Let me see. Oh God. Avengers. Okay. Black Widow had blonde hair in the beginning of this, so I'm gonna guess this is this is Endgame, and this is why am I forgetting the title? The first one. Why am I forgetting it? Oh no, hold on, give me a minute. I'll get there. Don't worry about it. Anyway, point is, this is the third movie. Hold on, I'll remember in a minute. Don't mind me. Good question of where to put this one. Okay, I'll put good. I'll put high good. See, this is where I'm like saying like, yeah, I'll be winning the change if I want to. Also, just to save my life, I'm just gonna say part one, part two, just because I don't want to bother trying to remember the title at the moment, unless of course it comes to my mind. But yeah, the part one of the Avengers, that is pretty good. Definitely was a tearjerker. A bit. It was like I don't know, it was good, but I don't know where it categorize it though. Wise, it's not bad. It's not bad. Endgame though, I don't know if this is it's probably not comfortable putting in legend category. Is it? I don't know. Maybe. I feel like Endgame's good. I liked Endgame. It definitely made me emotional, to say the least. Like I cried. I was like, no, Oh man, yeah. I mean, I feel like also Endgame's important, even if whether or not people like the whole timeline, the time travel things or whatever. You have to admit that it did change to the whole game of like Marvel MCU, because it's kind of like we're in an era right now where we're establishing like everything like leading after this whole event, what after the snap and everything. It's interesting. Kind of just I don't know, seeing everything transform. Transform, transfold. I don't know what the word is. I'm yeah. I'm. You can tell I'm doing this somewhat late at night, and I had a long day today, so don't blame me. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, it's just interesting. We're seeing everything develop and stuff like that. So cool. I like it. Yeah. What is this? This is. Oh my god! I can't even see what the Black Panther. Oh, Black Panther. Jesus Christ! Why do people feel the need to just? Why can't you just have to like? I don't care. Have a box that says the word. I don't need to see the fancy picture. Just give me the word, the name of the title, and I'll be fine. I'll be able to conjure up what it is. I'm probably not that bad. Probably more likely to conjure up than what I'm having to look at. So Black Panther. I want to say Legend, but honestly, no, screw it. Yeah, Legend. I like this movie. Black Panther is a good movie. I'm saying that. That's a fact. It's a good movie. I like this movie a lot. I've not seen it in a while, but no, actually, no, that's not true. I saw it recently. Actually, like about maybe less than a year ago, I saw it. So no, it's a good movie. I like Black Panther a lot. It's great. Yeah. Oh boy, Black Widow. Oh God, here we go. This is gonna be the where everyone's gonna start being like, "Excuse me." I like Black Widow. Where would I put it on the list? Probably, it's good where it's at right now. It's good right here where it's at right now. If I want to fix it, I will. But I like the Black Widow movie. Okay, I know there's a whole lot of issues with the story and its writing and everything. But like, it doesn't know if it wants to be a spy thriller or it wants to be a Marvel movie, so it's kind of confused and it's just screaming half the time. But I don't know, man. I found it enjoyable, even if it wasn't like the greatest send off for Black Widow and Scarlett Johansson and everything. I liked it. I don't know why. I liked it. I found it enjoyable. I don't know. Shrugs. I mean, look, I didn't go to see. No one saw this in theaters. I was gonna say I didn't go to see this in theaters. No one did, because we couldn't. I don't know. That would definitely be. I don't know if that would be the difference maker or not if it was in theaters or not. Probably not. Maybe it might have been worse actually. It was in theaters. Oof. I don't know, but I like the movie. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, well, it's not great, but it's not bad either. I'll say. I just enjoyed it. I have no real good reasoning probably why, other than I just do. I know a lot of people could be like, why? No, you shouldn't like this movie. I'm like, look, I'm weird, okay? I do a lot of things that most people don't. So yeah, I say I like this movie, so I like this movie. Be it. So this even. I don't know what order the Blade movies came in, so I'm gonna assume this is the first one, even though probably not. But I've not. I've seen bits and pieces of Blade movies, but I've not actually seen them wholeheartedly. Sorry. That's just my honesty popping in. Um. Oh, this weird Captain America movie. I've seen like bits of it. I don't know if I can find that meme or not. I don't know if it's a meme, but that clip of I love this clip where it's just just Captain. I think he just comes out of a plane and he just starts diving, and it's just so funny and weird looking. If I find it, I'll definitely like insert here as a gif or something. It's funny. It's very enjoyable. I highly enjoy it. But no, that I think this is a movie. It might be something different. I don't know. There's so many weird like Marvel movies. I'm sure. I mean, this person dug deep. They dug deep. At least as deep as they could. So yeah, I don't know. So this is which one is it? What is this one? This one doesn't even have a title on it. How am I supposed to know? If I'm gonna guess, this one's Civil War. Obviously, they're saying that way. I'm gonna guess this is Winter Soldier? And this one's the first movie? Yes? My voice is getting higher every minute. I'm unsure. The first Captain America. I like it. I'm biased though. I like Captain America. I like him as a character. I like him. I don't know. I feel like I'm just biased at that point. So, yeah. I mean, well, okay. Let's just say it this way. I probably put it there. Yeah, dead center middle. That's a good spotty spot. I like the first Captain America. It's a good movie. Um, then we have Winter Soldier. I know a lot of people like Winter Soldier. I'll put it in the bottom here. No, well, okay. I feel like again, a lot of people are gonna be like, "Oh, why'd you do it there? Keep Black Widow in the back." My God, that sounds horrible when I say it that way. I'm sorry. But I don't mind Winter Soldier. I like it, but for some odd reason, I've never really connected. I don't know. Maybe I really need to like sit down and like connect with it, or at least try understanding to be able to connect it. I just haven't connected with it. I don't know why. I just didn't. My cat's being obnoxious. I apologize. Civil War, which I feel like should count as an Avenger movie, considering, but it just isn't. I will say something, and I don't know if I don't know if this is controversial or not, but if it is, oh well, I'm doing it. I feel like this is whoa, my voice cracked, so I don't know I'm gonna say something. I don't. I feel like Civil War did a kind of better job of the whole Avenger thing, like having the like people come together than Endgame and stuff like that. Only because I feel like it just felt like it made more sense rather than the whole with the end game and stuff like that. We're like, oh hey, oh what up there? Coincidental though, I've met you here. Versus okay, we're purposely bringing everyone together that we know, kind of thing. I feel like it's a little better. It makes more sense rather than oh what a coinky dink, you're here too, kind of thing. I just felt like that was a little weird, but that's not telling you where I want to put it. It's in legend. Yeah, sure, legendary category. I don't really think it really matters where I would put these together, unless of course I have a strong feeling. But yeah. Oh God, Captain Marvel. This one's gonna be weird. I'll put it in the okay category. Um, I'm probably gonna change that later. But I don't mind Captain Marvel. I watched it originally and I didn't mind it, but I think the second time I watched it, I kind of started to notice. I think it's also learning about Brie Larson and all that kind of stuff in general. I think also kind of killed it for you because it's like, oh yeah, you know. It's I don't know. It definitely has its own issues. I feel like a lot of top movies nowadays have their own issues. I mean, I don't know. That's just that. I guess I don't know. What is this? What is this? I can't even see what it is. Is that Iron Man? No. Daredevil? What Daredevil? Is that the movie? I know this is a TV show. This looks like the TV show. I think. I hope it is. I hope I don't get this confused because that'd be really embarrassing in its own way. But I'm almost positive this is the movie. Because it says Marvel on it. Daredevil, so I think that's the important part. So, I've not seen this. No, we're not putting it bad. That might be bad, actually. For all I know, it probably is bad. Daredevil. Okay. I kind of had, like, a conversation with my sister about this recently. About the horror deal of why I'm not really watching Daredevil. I've seen bits and pieces of it. I'm still gonna put it in the... I'm actually gonna put it in legend category. Because... Here's my reasoning. I know I've not seen a lot of it, but I've seen enough where I know it's good. The problem is that after, I forgot what episode, maybe like 3 or 4, I don't know. The point being, it got to the point where like the show was so brutal, I just kind of couldn't watch it. Like, it was good story and everything, and it's well written and, everything. But, I don't know, maybe I can give it a shot again, and maybe I'll be able to handle it. I don't know. But, like, it just kind of came to a point where it was, like, so kind of brutal and messed up that I kind of had that moment of, like, you know what? I'm tapping out. That I'd watched the whole series, but I was like, I'm tapping out. You can see it all. I'm tapping out. It was a couple of years ago, though, when it first came out, I think. But, yeah, I think it was actually the time, I think we started watching at the time, like, where the second season came out. Yeah, I think that's right. So yeah, but yeah, I just couldn't watch it. But I'm putting it in the legend category only because from what I've seen and what I've heard and everything, it's one of those I know enough and trust enough and seen I think enough even with me kind of backing out that it's a good show. So and I put it in the legend category. So that's one of those. Yeah, even I don't need to. I saw a couple episodes. I already know it was a great show. So even if it was just my fault, I couldn't handle it. So yeah, Phoenix. I have not seen it, but I've heard it's pretty bad. Heard it's pretty bad. So the Deadpool movies. They are both equally legendary. That is all. I don't need to explain myself. Doctor Strange. I was gonna say one or two, and I'm like, the second one has not came out yet. Hold your horses. It's the first one. First Doctor Strange. Yeah. I put it up here. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, okay. I don't know. I don't know why I want to explain myself on that one. I mean, not really. It's a good movie. It's fun, yeah. I think I've seen most of. Not okay. The MCU I should clarify by the way, not because obviously the ones on there I didn't see, but um, most of the majority of MCU movies I've actually seen in theaters. There's like a exception to a couple of them. So yeah. I forgot there was an Electro movie. Honestly, that tells you something. Is that Eternals? Is that Eternals? Let me see. Let me check. Make sure nothing else says Eternals or something. Probably no, could be double whammy thing where like I showed up twice. Good job. Me. Well, not me. I didn't make this list, but I've done it before, as you saw. The music album playlist. Yeah, it is Eternals. I watched it recently. I have thoughts and feelings. um, it's a fine movie. If you want to talk about the least feeling MCU movie, that's the least feeling MCU movie. Like I know people, again, people were like talking about how Black Widow was like confused and stuff like that. This movie did not feel like an MCU movie. It felt like I don't know something else. It's not a bad movie. I put it in the okay category. Like I'll put it like a high okay. But I just like the thing. It's one of those. It's like you wouldn't have to watch it if the ending didn't connect to like anything. It's like almost a movie you could skip if you really wanted to, and maybe like if you wanted to skip and just watch the end credit scenes or something, or the last like the last 10 minutes or so of the movie or whatever, then sure you could, that give you enough context. I feel like of the the movie, maybe with like a little bit of like what, like if you want content from a movie, I'm not saying don't watch the movie. If you want to watch the movie, watch it. But like if you're not really in the mood to sit through it, just suggestion, just like go watch someone analyze it and talk about it. They'll probably quickly sum it up faster and not waste as much time than watching the whole like 2.5 hour. I think it was a 2.5 hour movie. I think yeah. Again, it's not bad. It's just not like I wouldn't really I don't know. It's not necessary. I feel like in the MCU. I feel like almost. Oh well. Is this the original? Which one's which? Which one is the sequel? Which one's? Oh wait, that's Silver Surfer there. Okay, so it tells me. It's like which movie is? I've not seen these in a while. The original, Fantastic Four, which I don't know how you call original, but whatever. The one with Chris Evans in it before he was Captain America. Is interesting. They're okay. I think they're both okay. I feel like that's a respectable spot for them. They're not bad. They're not great, but they're okay. This movie I'm not seeing, but I'm putting in the bad category just because shame on it for just existing. So I'm sorry, I put it in the bad category because it deserves to be there, even if I've not seen it. I don't need to see it. Is the point? Oh god, the Ghost Rider movies. Wasn't there 3 Ghost Rider movies? Am I tripping out? I thought there was 3 Ghost Rider movies. I might have been wrong. Was there 3 Ghost Rider movies? I don't know. Hold on. Is that even Ghost Rider movie? I think this is the other one. I just don't know which one this is. Oh, for God's sake, I have no clue which ones are which. Point being, I'm not seeing any of them. So, we're gonna put him here anyway. Because that's all that matters. It's like, I'm not seeing them, so equally, I can't rank them. The Guardians movies. Legendary. Is it higher than legendary? God darn it, no, there isn't. There needs to be. I could make one. Just makes one just like in top of the air, Guardians of the Galaxy. Nothing in top Guardians of the Galaxy. Okay, I don't know what. I shouldn't say nothing in top Guardians of the Galaxy. So I'm sure. Actually, if I'm gonna say that, then I'm gonna. I really like the Guardians movies a lot. So. Like, I really like the Guardian movies. They're so good. I enjoy it. The music, the characters, and everything. I enjoy it so much. James Gunn is just an excellent director and writer and everything. He's just great. So, yeah. I can gush about it all day about the two movies, but I ain't got no time for that. I don't have time. Maybe its own video in the future. I don't know if you all want that. Me talking about the Guardians movies. Okay, we got TV show again. You know what? I'm putting in the legend category as well. I'm not. I mean, it's almost a joke, but I was gonna jokingly say because of the whole musical scene we got at the end credits. Oh my god, that was chef's kiss. That was like one of those moments where I'm like, I had a like tear in my eye, like, thank you, Marvel, thank you for blessing me this day with your gift of the Broadway musical of Steve Rogers. Just that whole scene, that was amazing. And I mean, but overall, but besides that, though, that was great though. But honestly, I really enjoyed the series. Honest to God, I really enjoyed it. I think it helped out of like a lot of the other shows. Kate Bishop was a completely new character to me, and probably a lot of people, obviously. But coincidentally enough, at the time at the library, they had a couple of the Hawkeye comics, or actually Kate Bishop to be particular. And I was able, like, I think I watched the first episode and I enjoyed it, just as much. But then after reading the comics, I was able, like, to read them pretty quick, between episodes. And, oh my god, Kate Bishop as a character is she's such a great character. I love her as a character. Just fantastic. Sarcastic and fun and just witty and everything. So, she definitely made the show for sure. And so I feel like again for that too, Clint Barton got like redeemed. Seriously, I was gonna say redemption. I mean, and two, I suppose. Either or, whatever you want to choose. I don't know in context, but okay. But I feel like he got like redeemed. Again, like the whole thing about like, oh, Clint kills everybody that we like, and like just him being like, yeah, I do, and I hate it, and it's like, I hate myself for it, and it's like, oh, sorry, dude. Oh, man, this got real. Whoops. The backs away slowly. Cut a moment. Like, I just think it's, interesting. So, like, overall, it was a great show and everything. And also, Kingpin coming in at the end, too, was, like, a shocker. I really thought for sure that he was not going to make an appearance. I thought they were going to just be like, yeah, he exists. But apparently, like, nope. He, like, actually exists. Did, and I was like, okay, alright, Marvel, I see what you're doing, you're flexing, okay, cool, alright, sounds good, mate. I feel like, also, hold on, Daredevil should be high up, like, here, sorry, I just thought the need to move things around, hold on, don't worry, don't mind me, it's okay. Sorry. Anyway, so yeah, Hawkeye. Howard the Duck. I've not seen that movie. This Hulk movie. Which Hulk movie is this? There's so many Hulk movies. Not so many. There's only like what 2 or 3. That is just I don't know. There's not gonna be any other Hulks on here, so I'm gonna have to make a big guess, and I'm gonna count the category of the 2008 one. So yeah, that one. It's okay. My throat's cracking. Here. I feel like it's good. There. I feel like that's a good spot for it. I don't think it's a bad movie. It's just not a great moment either, though. I feel like it's aged weirdly, but it's still fine, I guess. And it connects to the whole MCU and such, so it's all good. Inhumans? Inhumans. I'm trying to remember what that was. Give me a minute. I think, if I'm correct with this show, and I've not seen it, so struggle. Iron Fist. It's a high okay for me. I have my quarrels with the show when I was seeing a little bit of it. Again, a little more than Daredevil, but not as much so. But from what I have seen, I do not like how they made Iron Fist in this. Like, did not like the character they had for him. I don't like that he's arrogant and a jerk and just like such a just awful human being. It's like you're raised by monks. You think you would be much more chiller, like he is in the comics. He's supposed to be like a chill dude, you know, supposed to be, you know, one with peace and prosperity and, you know, all that kind of, you know, important stuff. But it's like, no, instead they made him awful here. And it's like, that's the only thing, like, if they, like, that's the only thing I want them to change. Look, if they want to keep the actor, fine. But make him chill, you know, make him chiller, make him cool. Don't make him a jerk because it's what I hate, you know. But I wouldn't be sad if you replace the actor, you know, either. Because, yeah, I don't like how they portrayed Iron Fist in the show. It was just not my thing. Mm-mm. It made me unhappy. So, that's what that was. Oh, God, I have to tell which Iron Man's which. Oh, for God's sake, why do you all do this to me? Black Widow's in there, so that's the second movie. That's the only indicator what I can tell which one's which. It's like, oh, Black Widow, I know which that movie's from. Um, oh God, it's kind of boring. Bald guy? Oh, and there's the first. Okay, so this is the third movie. Okay, so this is the first one. Sorry, I have to like really hardcore be like, what is which? And it's like the little things is what makes you be like, okay, I know which is which. You know. Again, it's like it's the bald guy, and you know it's the bald guy and Black Widow that tells me which is which. Seriously, you couldn't even have the one that said a little bit of Iron Man on it. Just I don't know. Wouldn't tell me too much, but at least I would try. Oh, you can actually tiny see two there, but yeah. Point being, okay, this is the first one. First movie. How do I feel about the first movie? I'm trying to. How much time have I spent on this already? 32 minutes. My God. I mean, I know I'm gonna edit a little bit, but Jesus Christ. I Iron Man 1. How do I feel about Iron Man 1? My throat is already going out, and we're actually almost kind of there. We're halfway. That's good. Here. Yeah, I feel like that's right. I feel like it feels good. I feel good about that. Yeah, I like the first movie. That's good. Ja. Second movie, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. That's just that. It's really, yeah, it's okay. It's not a great movie. Everyone knows why. Anyway, moving on. Third movie. I really like this movie. Not in the bad category. That is completely not the correct category, and we want that in. Yeah, I feel strongly about that. I feel like that's good. I feel like that. Yeah, I like that movie. Yeah, it's a good movie. I remember seeing that one in theaters as well. Jessica Jones. One I actually, again, I really need to watch the whole entire series of all these ones of that. So yeah, but again, I've seen actually quite. I think out of everything, I've seen like most of Jessica Jones, which is interesting. I like Jessica Jones a lot. I think it's in legend category. I like it a lot. Yeah, they're equal. They're equal to each other. I don't know. Don't take the order really seriously, honestly, though. Not that much. Logan. I've seen bits of it, but not enough to really judge. Loki series. I goes in legend category. I put it there. Why not? No, I like that a tad bit more. Anyway, I don't know why. Anyway, I like the Loki show a lot. It was interesting. It was cool. It definitely broadened, obviously, the multiverse and brought the multiverse into everything, which is interesting. And I'm actually curious of one, the second season of Loki, number two, how he's gonna play a big role into the multiverse for sure. So yeah, I don't know if Loki's gonna be in Love and Thunder. I hope he is. Because that'd be kind of cool. Loki, I've seen a bit of it. It's um good, I guess. Yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'll put it there. Sure. Okay. I don't know where I really put it because I've seen a bit of it, but not really a lot. But I've seen enough. I guess I could really. I put it. I have enough that I could establish it. I guess is the point. Nick Fury. Agent of What? Oh my god, it's White Nick Fury. Oh my god. I love how everyone is celebrating. Oh my god, it's White Nick Fury. Oh god. I don't know what it is. I'm not seeing it. Punisher? That's wait, which Punisher? There's two different Punishers, ain't there? Oh, wait, there's three? What do you mean there's three? What do you mean there's three? That doesn't tell me anything. The one with the Marvel Punisher obviously tells me it's a TV show. That one I really don't know much about. I've heard it's good, but I don't really know much about it because I think it goes back to the whole brutal thing, and I knew that show was going to be super brutal, so I think I avoided at least as much as I could. These Punishers, I have bloody no idea what they're from. Shang-Chi, I think it's good. I like putting there. Yeah, that's a good spot. Yeah, Shang-Chi was good. I enjoyed it. It was very fun. That was actually that was the first movie I saw after being able to go back to movie theaters. Shang-Chi was the first one. It was a good movie. I really enjoyed it. It was very fun and enjoyable. As a character that I had not really much knowledge of, so yeah, it was really good. We got the Spider-Man movies. Wahaha. This is the second one, I think. This is the first one, and this is obviously the third one. I think this is the first one though. I'm almost positive, because I think the one with Mary Jane's the second movie. With the poster. Oh boy. Okay. First of all, okay, I know this is gonna be weird putting in okay category, but I don't want to put it in bad because I feel like it's kind of not fair nowadays to put in the bad category, even though it is quote unquote bad, and it's definitely borderline bad. Like, it's in the back. It's definitely it could change any minute, kind of thing. But I think how much is memed over the years, there's a little bit of enjoyment into it. You can kind of laugh at it. It's almost a pity laugh. It's like, that's kind of funny, but also, Jesus, this got really bad. Why was it bad? So, I'm just putting the third one there just because I feel like it's the easiest to just decide, where it goes. The first and second movie though, that's a little twicky. I'm also gonna go to the Amazing Spider-Man first. First before doing the recent trilogy, just because I feel like it'd be better that way in order. Doing it like that, because makes sense. Spider-Man 1. I mean, it's obviously in the good category. I just don't know where in the good category. I don't know if I want to change these two. I think they're both tied together. I think it's fine. Um, where's the first Amazing one? Is this the first Spider-Man? Where's the second Amazing Spider-Man? Is it on here? Ruh-roh. I think it might be the only one that's not on here. Oh. Ha. Unless, of course, it's got one of those, like, weird ones. No. I don't know. Wait, what Hulk is this, then? Son. I don't know which one this is, then. This might be the really bad one. Like, I don't actually know if I've seen that one. I'm gonna sing this one's then. Hold on. Was it? Did I put it middle okay? Yeah, I think I did middle okay. That's not the point. Where's the second one? Is this the only one? Okay. Well, dang. That's the only one that's missing. Shrugs. I don't know what to tell you guys. I guess I'm not gonna talk about the second one. Just kidding. I will. I'll briefly mention it. So this is the first one, if I'm correct. So the first movie is okay. I don't mind the first movie. It's okay. You know what? No, I'm gonna put a bottom of the they share kind of place together. I think they're okay. I think the movie's good. I think I saw someone I saw in theaters as well. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Andrew Garfield's a little odd to me as Spider-Man. I think now, though, obviously, what I see he can do, I think, the third movie would be good. I think he'd definitely be able to show that he could be, I don't know, a more emotional Spider-Man, if that makes sense. So, yeah. That's that. Alright, here are the other Spider-Man movies. This is the first one. The first one is good. It was very good. I think it's pretty good. I don't know where to put it on here. I'm impartial to the first. I don't know. I like Tom Holland as Spider-Man. I know some people complain to me like, "Oh, he's not the original Spider-Man. He's not Tobey Maguire or whatever and stuff like that." I like Tom Holland. I don't know. Maybe it's just the fact that like it's the first Spider-Man as me, as in like growing up saw. I guess I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. Far From Home. That goes up there, and of course, I don't think anyone's surprised about this one. I don't think anybody's surprised about this one. It's a great movie. I love the third movie so much. I went out of my way because my small town I live in has a theater, and they did not have the movie until like I think a month later. And obviously, it's super hard to avoid spoilers online, especially for like a really good movie. People are just gonna want to talk about that, and that's fine. But it kind of got to a point where it's like, you know what? No, we need to go out and see this movie. Me and my dad. So we went out of our way to go watch it, and it was totally worth it. It was like I think the week of Christmas too, so it felt kind of nice, actually. To like I don't know, felt like a Christmassy movie. It was nice. I don't know, nice. The Offenders. Oh, I'm not seeing enough of this one sadly. I think it's good, but I don't know. Oh, Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Okay. Oh boy. Oh no. It's okay. It's here. Right next to Winter Soldier. I think that's funny. Not intended. It just happened to be. Yeah, it's okay of a series. It's fine. I think I saw some other series that had like really low like episodes. It had like what 6 episodes? I don't know. Maybe it's 6. Maybe they'll like. Oh, that's kind of worrisome. Wait, no, is that true? How many episodes did Loki have? Did it have a 6? Questionable. Maybe not. I don't know. But the point being, I think most of the majority of the small ones are kind of the shorter ones are kind of worrying to me. So I don't know. Hopefully, short episodes doesn't mean like bad series. I think it's just the series is just not as interesting. Nothing wrong with like Falcon or Winter Soldier, Bucky. It's just I think two of them. It's just as characters, I think they're just the least interesting, which is weird because Falcon's funny of a character when he wants to be in this. I feel like the most like really interesting of a character as well, but for some odd reason, just not as interesting. And yeah, we're learning about Winter Soldier, like Bucky's like past and stuff like that, and him like kind of overcoming that as important. But it's just for some odd reason, just I guess there was just not really a connecting thing, you know. So I don't know. Just yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of yeah, I don't know. I just think I think this as characters are not as interesting for some odd reason. So just yeah, the series and like Procactus. This is a whole lot again. I don't know if you ever want me to cover any of these shows or the movies or stuff like that. Let me know because I'll do it. I guess as like a maybe podcast format or something. I don't know. Maybe with a couple clips here and there or something. Not clips, but you know what I mean. Just a little thing here and there, spice it up. But yeah, overall, it's okay. Falcon and Winter Soldier. I didn't mind it. It's just out of all the the TV shows, it was okay. That's the word, is okay. New Mutants. I saw pretty much. I watched this movie. It was a pretty good movie. I thought it was good. It's a goodie. Yeah, that's good. I like New Mutants. It's not bad. I think that's the movie. Did they have a TV show? I have that. Hopefully I'm not confusing anything. But yeah. Wolverine? Oh, the first Wolverine movie. I have not seen it. I will admit, it's out of like the first like run or whatever you would call it, the X-Men, which I've not even seen that in a long time, so that might be a little trickier to put in categories. I've not seen a lot of any of the X-Men movies in a hot while, actually barely at all, if I'm gonna be honest. So, woof. I'm not even. It might take me a minute to tell which one's the original set, which one's not. So, I think it might be easier to put them all just not seen, or at least that way, just because it's like, at this point, I've either not seen them or I've not seen them in such a long time that it's practically like I haven't seen them. So we got the Thor movies. I don't know which is which. I know this is obviously this is the third one. This one I don't know, and this one I don't know. Why don't you have numbers? Or not numbers. Well, I guess numbers, but like the title, like the whole title. Why does it just have to be Thor? Because it's important. I mean, honestly, okay, look. I'm going to guess. This is the first one. We're gonna put up here. No, here. Move. 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 I said move. This one down here. I'm not a fan of the second one. Really boring movie. And yeah, we'll do bottom legendary. I was gonna like put it like I was gonna put it in good, and I was like, we do bottom legendary. WandaVision, pretty good, pretty good. I don't want to put it legend, but I will say up here is pretty good. I think that's pretty fair. I like WandaVision. That was a great show and series and stuff like that. Definitely was a good kickoff for like the MCU TV universe. I don't know what you want to call it. I mean, it's still the MCU, but I guess like the whole TV show run is, it was a good start. Definitely was interesting. I loved the aspect of it and everything. It was just great. What if is fine. I liked What If. There's a little bit of weirdness to it that I had, but it was not a bad one. It was a good. I think the second series is going to be probably better. I think only because I feel like there's just, I don't know. I just have the confidence it's going to be better. I don't know. I just do. Yeah, no, we're gonna make it easier. I've seen some of the X-Men movies. I've probably seen the first kind of run. But honestly, it is easier just to say I've not seen them, because honest to God, I've not seen them in a hot while, to the point where it's like, at this point, it just counts as not seeing them, because it's like I think it's been like many years. I might rewatch them again at some point, maybe after, not after this, but engage me to do, after this whole list. So yeah, this is the list. This is a weird. Only one made it in the bad category. That's not so bad. That's not the worst. You know. To be fair, if I've seen some of the other ones like Blade, or I don't know Blade's, but this one, or like the Elektra or the Daredevils or whatever, maybe that would have changed. Maybe I would have put it there, or the Howard the Duck or something. Like, I don't know. Like, if I actually seen them, like, then I probably would have put it in that category. But that's how it is. I don't know. So bottom to top, I suppose. I'm not gonna really name them all, cause, well, like I said, yeah, Agent Carter, I need to see. Yes, I know. Agents of Shield, I'll probably get to it. The Blades, I'm not really seeing. Maybe I'll get to that. I don't know what Captain America movie this is. I can't remember the title of it. So, but yeah, I'm not seeing it. This Daredevil movie, which I'm not sure. I think we have it, but Phoenix, I've heard that it's pretty bad. Elektra, I've forgot that the movie existed. I just never watched it. The Ghost Rider movies, I'm sure they're fine. I don't know. Nicolas Cage, so Howard the Duck, I've not seen it, but I've heard it's pretty weird. It's really weird. Inhumans show, I've not really seen it. Logan, I've seen bits of it, but not enough to judge. Nick Fury, aka White Nick Fury, I don't know really much about that one. Punishers, I've not seen enough of them, any of them, to really fairly judge. I'm sure that this TV series is pretty good. That Hulk, I think it's the bad one. I hope I got it right. If not, oops, I'm sorry. If I was right, but I'm pretty sure this is like the bad one. This is the 2008 one. I've heard it's pretty bad, but I don't know. Defenders, I'm probably sure it's fine. The series is really good, obviously, since, whole Jessica Jones, Daredevil, Luke Cage, and stuff like that, Wolverine, not really seeing it, and all the X-Men's, either I've seen them so long ago that I remember, or if I've seen bits of pieces of them, but not enough, so that's the never watched category. The bad is the recent version of Fantastic Four. Please, for love of God, Marvel, please redeem it. Please make a good one. Make one that goes above the okay category, as we'll get to in a minute. You have the You have the second Thor movie. I think it's the second Thor movie. Whatever. We have the third Spider-Man movie, only because, like I said before, it's a little laughable now just because of the memes. So it takes the pain away a little bit. I don't know. The second movie of Iron Man. Yeah, it's not a great movie, but it's not the worst. But whatever. The two Fantastic Four movies, I'm putting them equally. They're fine. They're fine. At least we have those still, but honestly, again, we can do better. The Hulk movie that came in 2008, that is part of the MCU. It's fine. It's middle of okay, so it's decent enough. We have the first Avengers movie. We have Captain Marvel. We have Eternals. Again, if you really don't want to put time into it, just watch a person talking about it, and you'll probably get the gist. We have Iron Fist. Again, just please, for the love of God, if you're bringing it back, don't make him a jerk. Just make him cool. Make him chill. I don't know. Peace, man. Thor 1, which, again, I don't know if it's Thor 1 or not. Maybe. Excuse me. We have the first Spider-Man. I'm not sure about where I would put the second Spider-Man. I'd probably put it higher up and good. Probably, either, maybe, here, or, here, maybe. One of those two sections. It's a okay movie. Anyway, so we have Black Widow. Controversial. I know that I put it in good. I probably should have put it in bad, but you know what? No. I like this movie, like I said, just enough to put it in good, but it's in the lower good category, just to make at least appease to some people, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. Falcon Winter Soldier. The TV show was okay. It was just a little boring to me. Winter Soldier. I think probably the same thing was this, probably. The first Avengers movie. It's a good movie. It's just, I don't know, aged okay. It's, whatever. It's fine. Wait, that's the first Avengers movie. Sorry, that's Age of Ultron. Sorry, I'm getting confused already. Age of Ultron, it's a good one. Sorry, yeah, no, yeah, good. I like Age of Ultron. It's fine. Doctor Strange, the first movie. I don't know why. I guess maybe it depends on the post list, even though I'm pretty sure this is going to be way before the second movie. At least I hope. Dear God, imagine waiting that long for that until the second movie came out. Yike. Anyway. Well, not that long, but still, point being. Yes, this one is us. Nice. Actually, I don't know how long this actually will take to post, so maybe it will be closer. But hopefully not after the second movie comes out, because yike, that's a little long way. So, yike. Anyway, it's a good movie. Anyway, What If? Good series, has a little bit of issues here and there, but I think the second season will do good, so. The first Iron Man movie, pretty good. It's a classic. I don't know. That's that, I guess. New Mutants, I really like this one. It was really cool and interesting, especially since I read the comic for it, and yeah, so, there's that one. First Captain America, again, goes back to the classic category. It's really good, and enjoyable. Yeah, I'm biased like Captain America, so I don't know. The two Ant-Man movies, I like them a lot. Again, I don't know, that's kind of I like them. They're pretty good. Very enjoyable. This is third Iron Man. I really liked it when I remember seeing it in theaters, so yeah. I've seen it after it came out in theaters. I don't know why I say it like that. Part 1 of Avengers of the final bouts. I cannot for the life of me really remember which one it's called, and it's really, really bothering me quite greatly, and I'm determined not to have to look it up because I don't want to. So there's that, I guess. Yeah, Jesus. Probably put it up on the screen anyway at this point, so whatever. Luke Cage. Good series. Spider-Man's the Spider-Man movies, but good. Yes, yeah. We got also the other two Spider-Man movies. Why did I do it like that? That's unintentional. But I put this one a little higher because I like this one a lot. Shang-Chi, pretty good, and WandaVision. Then finally, Legend category. I'm trying to go as fast as I can because you see it, but I'm just wanting to, I guess, mention them because whatever, easy. Because some people probably skip ahead and be like, at this point, I want to see what they actually put on the ranking. With a quick explanation, I don't know. Thor Ragnarok, I really like this one. Obviously, it's a Legend category. I guess at this point it doesn't really matter what order this is. But anyway. But yeah. Great one. I think out of all the Thor ones, this is the best, one. So 4. Again, I called this the Avenger movies. It could have been, but it just wasn't. It was just a Captain America movie, which is fine. But yeah, interesting. But yeah, I like this one. Black Panther is great. Lovely movie. Hopefully the second movie will be able to do well since, rest in peace Chad Bosworth. So hopefully, carry on his legacy and such, and the legacy of the, Black Panther in general. The two, Deadpools, yeah, good. I don't know. They're equal, I feel like. They're pretty good. They're both good. Endgame. Good one. Good one. Good one, guys. I'm gonna seem like I'm pranking. I don't know. No, I really like Endgame. Again, very emotional. It definitely was like one of those, again, you knew that everything was going to change afterwards. So very good. Jessica Jones. Really like it. Really dark show too. I mean, well, so is Daredevil, which is next to it. I mean, they're both dark. I think that's the whole point of that. Is that they're grittier than like most Marvel stuff. So there you go. Reason why, actually, fun little thing. I don't know if y'all noticed this yet on Disney Plus, but they reason they're these guys over here, all the Defenders guys, are the reason why they implemented a rating system to Disney Plus, at least like a noticeable one that you can implement. So there you go, guys. You did something. I don't know if it's right or wrong, but you did it. I don't know. You made Disney change. You changed. I don't know. Anyway, point being, Loki. Yes, the multiverse begins here, I guess, technically. So, yeah, I'm excited to see where they're gonna go with this. I'm excited to see what they're gonna do with Loki and all that, and how he kind of is involved with this whole multiverse thing. So that's pretty cool. Hawkeye, really great. Kate Bishop is great. You know, the story and everything else is great. Kingpin comes in here, so woohoo. Also, I mentioned the Spider-Man. We'll get to Spider-Man in a minute. Hold on. The Guardians of the Galaxy, the both movies. They are both movies. Great. Jesus Christ, what's wrong with me at this point? I love these movies. They're one of my favorites, you know, out of all the Marvel movies. I just love the soundtracks and everything, the story of the characters and everything. I'm really excited for the third one to come out soon. So, I don't know how soon, but decently, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. The point is, I'm excited for the third movie, whatever it comes out. So, yeah. And finally, the top tier of all of them, the one that rules them all. The recent Spider-Man movie. No Way Home. It was a great movie. Definitely emotional. Definitely made me cry quite a few times, actually. Um, Daredevil makes an appearance, or I should actually say Matt Murdock, not Daredevil. That whatever. Doesn't matter. Point being, this was a great series, and this is a great movie. And I don't know what they're gonna do with Spider-Man at this point. Will he likely will probably part ways with the MCU and probably go to Sony and go into whatever endeavor Sony wants to put it in. But still, I'm still happy. It's still a good movie, and it was just a lovely movie. Definitely there's definitely a reason why people are talking about it and putting it top rank and everything like that. So, yeah, that is the Marvel tier list, at least currently as this moment of what I'm doing. I know technically it's gonna add up more. Jesus Christ, I'll probably go back to it probably in a couple years, probably, since I probably want to wait a couple years for more stuff to come out. But yeah, like I said, Moon Knight only just came out as I'm doing this, so literally it's the 31st of March that when I'm recording this right now. So literally came out just yesterday of recording this. So, which the first episode was really good. I'm definitely excited to see more. I'm not gonna spoil anything, even though this might come out a little later. But still, point being, I really liked it. It was great. I really, really enjoyed it a lot. It was a great first episode. So definitely wanted more. So hopefully that stays. By the time this comes out. So, yeah. So we'll do one more round of off about what it was called. MCU and non-MCU Marvel movies and TV show tier list. Made like this lovely person here. Hopefully they're lovely. I think they're lovely. They took time to make this list, so probably Jesus Christ, And yeah, so my God, you can already tell my voice is going out. Jesus Christ, it's a long day talking and things like that, and just going out and about. So I decided to do this, even though I said I was gonna take a couple weeks off from recording. I thought, I'll do a little recording today, just a simple thing. I'll probably edit this a little later on though, probably after my birthday trip, going to see my sister. So that's probably when I'll edit this, which will be like after the I need dates. I need dates. Let me see, when am I getting back? 12. So it's probably gonna be after the 12th I start editing this. Probably like by the end of April there might be an upload. We'll see. Might be a little something for you guys. Just a little something. I don't know. Well, like I said, we'll see. But yeah, hopefully you all enjoyed this video. If you like it, if you dislike it, dislike it. Let me know what you thought of the list. I don't know. I'm sure there's probably a couple things missing on here. You know, why? Like I said, I know the Amazing Spider-Man 2 didn't end up down here, which is odd, considering they put the first one, but it's okay. But yeah, I don't know. Do you agree? If you don't, please be nice about it. Please don't yell at me. I'm fragile. No. But in all seriousness, no. Let me know if you agree with the list, or not. Maybe you'd say if you would put something else somewhere else, let me know. And subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.